can see, I've just finished putting a loaf of bread into the bread maker. That is the mess I've made, which I need to tidy up. I have the potatoes on for lunch and the bread is in the machine. It is an easy ciabatta loaf, which is menu 12. Takes 4.5 hours to cook. It's a really simple light loaf. It's just basically the flour, salt, sugar, water, olive oil and yeast, and it's really nice and it's lovely for toasties or just even for bread and jam sandwich if you were hungry. So I'm going to pop off, tidy up this mess, and I will catch you all later. Hi there, welcome to Vlogmas Day 11, Friday the 11th of December. It is, I think it's about 4 o'clock here, and I wanted to pop in. I think this will probably be the only time I'm popping in today. I've had a lovely day just pottering around, not doing anything in particular, just tidying up. I think I should have some footage of making some bread, did some lunch. I tidied up in my craft room because I think I might record tomorrow and show you around some of the craft room. This evening then I hope to do my stripe in my socks. I'm going to show you the progress that I made last night in a moment, and I am just going to have a lazy evening. I want to finish my mitten. I didn't do any work on it last night so that I can cast on my Dance Like No One's Watching cowl, and you will never guess what arrived in the post today. If you watch Jeanette from Crafty Clegg's Creations, you'll know that she has spoken about this, and it has arrived with me. Isn't that just beautiful? This lovely linen star was a tea towel that has very special memories for me, and it came with the embroidery on it and the star, and I wanted to make it into a bag, and I was going to attempt it myself and felt no, I could ruin this. So I asked my lovely friend Jeanette, and she said she would make it for me. So this fabric here came from a friend that has actually moved to Canada many years ago now, well over 10 years, and it was her mum's fabric. So I thought this would make a really special bag of memories, and Jeanette lined it for me with this beautiful fabric. Lovely robins. I'll show it to you. She made me a little lavender pouch as well, so that's much easier to show you the fabric. Isn't that beautiful? And can you see the glitter on the stars? They're like gold metallic. I'm not sure just whether they're picking up or not, but if you had smelly vision, they're beautiful. So they are. So I can't thank Jeanette enough for doing that for me. And the Dance Like No One's Watching cowl is going in this bag tomorrow, all being well. Then for my socks, I have brought both socks up to the same point. The gusset decreases have been done, and I have done 10 rows after the decreases. So that's basically the 10 rows sort of gives you one stripe and the spacer stripe of the green, and it gives you the first row then in the next colour. So I will need to do about 5 repeats of the spacer stripe and the colour. So I will have these finished in lots of time before Christmas. I'm just going to keep working on at them, and as soon as they're finished then I can get the wear out of them. So enjoying these. It's the first time I think I've done actually a Christmas Eve are a advent stripe sock, so I'm really enjoying it. And because I don't use minis very much, the socks for me are definitely the better choice. Although I don't have something to open every day, I do have the new stripe. So that's basically it. I don't think I will be on again this evening. I am going to finish my mitten. I'm going to do a few rows on my socks and just take a lazy evening. I might actually skein up the yarn for the cowl tonight. We'll see. Depends how lazy I am. So I thought I would take a few minutes and I would show you a few of the decorations that are really special to me and let you see them. So in the meantime, have yourselves a lovely evening, whatever you're doing, getting ready for the weekend. I hope you have lovely plans for the weekend, and I will see you all again tomorrow. That's one of the very special ornaments. This here I made last year. I seen it on Gaina from Tales of Cuckoo Land and did some page folding, so I quite like that. This here isn't new, but it is special because Andrew did this and I showed it to our grandchildren, and the oldest one said, "What's that?" And our youngest little girl said, "That's a ski slope." So it's a ski slope. And I thought I would share. That's just a candle and a stand and lid from Yankee Candle. It doesn't actually fit that candle. This here was a cross stitch that I did several years ago, a very long time ago, when the children were small, and it's just nice because it's handmade. This came from a lovely Instagram friend. It is cross stitched on plastic Aida, finished with some felt. So she sent me that, and she sent me this one, which is felted, and another one that I'll show you in a wee minute. This here came in the Little Doves cross stitch kit that I'm working on at the moment, that I need to get finished. This one here Andrew bought for me when we were in America in January, and it's really nice. I love the message on it. If you can read that. I love these here. I think there's 6 or 7 of them. They're made out of wood and printed. There's that one, Light the World with Love. There's one down here, Joy to the World. Noel. What's this one? For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given. This one here then. God's love never fails, which is a reminder. It should be in the kitchen window for encouragement every day. These here then were made out of clay and then decoupaged. That was by the girls in my daughter's GB. Oh yeah, there and there. There's another one. This one here then says good tidings of great joy to all people. And this is one of my most favourite sayings at this time of the year. Jesus is the reason for the season. And it really reminds me not to get caught up, as they say, in the tinsel and the festivities of the season, but to remember why there is a Christmas. And this then is another really special one from my grandson for his very first Christmas. So that's probably 7 Christmases ago now. It has to be wrapped up and tucked away every year. I love this little robin too. I bought some for Christmas presents last year and kept one for myself. I think that's all the really special ones. This one I think I did share. The lovely top on this was just made by, she's Lupin Lane Handmade on Instagram. It's beautiful. I must remember to show you some stitch markers that are made the same way. So yeah, that's the decorations on the tree, and some of them that I think are worth sharing. So as I say, that's me for the evening. I'm going to pop off, get this edited and get it up onto YouTube. It takes a wee while for it to upload, so it'll be there for later on tonight or tomorrow.